What's up, family? Porn tycoon and publisher of Hustler magazine, Larry Flint, has just raised the ante to get Donald Trump removed from office. He is offering $10 million to anyone with damning information that could be grounds for impeachment and the removal of Donald Trump from the office of President of the United States of America. This is getting real good, y'all. Check out the video, leave your comments, and I'll come back with mine.
Porn king Larry Flint, never one to shy away from offering money in exchange for damning information on politicians, has just upped the ante. Fox Business has learned exclusively that this time he is taking aim in an ad that we have obtained. He's taking aim at the commander-in-chief. In this Sunday's Washington Post, Flint, the founder of Hustler magazine and its empire behind it, has taken out a full-page ad in which he will offer a $10 million bounty on credible information that leads to the impeachment of President Trump. He asks for tax return information, records from the president's investments, or any, quote, secret dealings with the Russians that would provide what he calls a smoking gun. In the ad, Flint writes, impeachment would be a messy, contentious affair, but the alternative, 3 more years of destabilizing dysfunction, is worse. Both good Democrats and Republicans who put our country over party did it before with Watergate. But to succeed, impeachment requires unimpeachable evidence. That's why I am making this $10 million offer. Speaking of done it before, this is not, as Flint puts it in the ad, his first rodeo. Years ago, he offered $1 million prize for info on sex and scandals that forced the resignation of former Speaker of the House-elect Bob Livingston, Republican of Louisiana, and Louisiana Senator David Vitter, who admitted to being involved in a prostitution ring. Flint also offered $1 million right before the 2015 election for any videotapes that showed then-candidate Trump engaged in scandalous behavior. That offer did not yield anything. We reached out to Mr. Flint, and in a statement he told us, quote, there's a lot more people who have access in power now than back then. I don't expect any of Trump's billionaire cronies to respond, but $10 million is a lot of money to a lot of people. Well, especially those who are in lower positions. He continues, I can't think of a more patriotic thing to do than get this guy out of office. The Washington Post, we did reach out to them moments ago, issuing this statement exclusively to Fox Business on the upcoming ad. Yes, the ad will run. We give advertisers wide latitude to have their say. Generally, if the ads are not illegal or advocating illegal actions, we try not to place limits on speech or content. Now, Flint has said in a statement the ad has been accepted and paid for. He also, when asked, said that the Times, the New York Times, had rejected the ad. But this one is expected to run, as of now, in Sunday's Washington Post.
I gotta tell you, this made my day. I heard that once Donald Trump was made aware of the $10 million figure, he started looking in his attic for that P video. You know what? I bet you anything that Special Counsel Robert Mueller has enough information already to nail Donald Trump. I bet you he has the evidence he needs. I don't know what he's waiting on. And maybe he's already been paid off. I don't know. But I know he has that information. He has the information that he needs. Somebody's going to become a millionaire. I do believe somebody will give him up. But I'm still skeptical that he would get impeached because they seem to be willing to go to any length to protect him. It's like they excuse anything he does. I'm starting to think that maybe if he gunned somebody down in the middle of 5th Avenue, he might not go to jail. I mean, they find excuses for this dude. Like, I mean, he is the worst of the worst. This dude is crud. No class whatsoever. No class, Charlie Brown. And he still wakes up every day with the title of President of the United States of America. Amazing. I got to say that, Larry Flint, we really do appreciate you, though. We appreciate the temp. Hopefully, something will come out of it. If I could, I'd help you out. I'm not greedy, though. If I had that information, I'd give it to you for half the price. Anything to get the orange clown out of office. No more talk.